It's always the ones that are on the other side of the tracks that never seem to experience the same strategic technical difficulties that the authentic ones experience. Let me just say that. And it's quite obvious purely because you never really hear them speak on it. Because yesterday, by the grace of the Creator, Yahshua or Yeshua, I was in there, and the mad thing is, my internet got cut. Do you know what I mean? Like, right where it was funny because it didn't happen at the beginning. It literally happened right near the end. But lucky for me, both my phones had the data was already on. But my laptop, no, you can't put data on laptops, can you? And the thing is, I know it was all like a strategic plot to aggravate us for whatever reason. It is what it is. And we still don't care. But yeah, I've noticed that. And I say this purely because I noticed that oh, damn, I thought I was on a corner from where I lived then. Jeez. I noticed that not everybody's mentioned it. So that tells me that I would call it strategic targeting. Yeah, definitely strategic targeting. But yeah, just making an observation, as we do. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's literally just to find more inventive ways to antagonize you, irritate you. They believe that because they're delusional, so let them believe in their own delusions. It is what it is collective. They believe that because there's nothing rational in their brain capacity. I believe they got parasites in the brain where they invent illusions and they believe it wholeheartedly. So this is beyond the element of habitually being a habitual liar in the most disrespectful way possible. Yeah, yeah. And the mad thing is, that's where the delusion have got them. It's not even so much them, it's the entities that is controlling their vessel, you see. It's literally like, well, I haven't, but I've heard people say things like this. The voices told me to do it. No, bitch. Them demons you conjured up that you couldn't, that you had to send to the collective, that's what told you to do this. And because you're weak-willed and weak spiritually, he was literally like an open invitation. And people like this, with the shift in frequency, is now more apparent. So where people may have been able to hide it or hide behind others, they can no longer do that. They're being seen for exactly who they are and what they are. Do you understand? But yeah, I noticed that it was cut, and I think it was done deliberately so that I notice, especially when it's certain information that's being shared, and I see it as if the cat fits. But straight away, these demonic individuals assume that we're talking about them. Why would you ever think that? But anyway, collective, that's their business. It is what it is. So, let me finish off where I started. I did want to do this yesterday, but with that interruption, I was just going to just leave it at that, So I'm hoping that, I haven't checked yet, I'm hoping that, but would it still upload though if everything was cut off? Do you understand? I don't think it would, but you've literally got to select that button in it. It's not going to do it automatically, is it? So it's what it is. Same shit, different day. Difference is there's just no stopping us. No stopping. No one does it better. But I can choose some us. There's no stopping us. No stopping. No one does it better. But I can blueprint. There's no stopping us. I don't know why that song came into my head. Yeah, some of you're a princess warrior with a heart of a lion. So you're someone that's very extremely balanced, and you're working well with the universe because look, you got the green is the heart chakra, and purple is or violet. I always get those colors confused. Is the universe. So you co-create beautifully with the universe, or you're in tune with the universe. That makes sense. So that's probably why. Yeah, pit swords. Ooh. So this tells me there's a lot of spoken truth being coming out. That's causing power, isn't it? I know. Still moving forward though. Your heart is still intact. Your chakras are all in alignment. You're exactly where you need to be. So these illusions that these people are trying to disperse upon the collective, those that can see. They think they're smart because unless you're awake, yeah, it's very. They try to do it very subtly, but it doesn't matter how subtle they try to do it. we can still pick up on it. So maybe they're trying to invent ways where we won't notice or we won't be aware of it. But yeah, for it's what it is, collective. Let these people live in their world of delusions. Whilst we proceed forward in reality, in a whole new timeline. You know what I mean? Your name's not done, you're not coming in. Not tonight, you forfeited the list. Oh, this is hilarious. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Not tonight, you forfeited the list. Because they forfeited their own destiny, really. They risked it all. What did they really get? So, call upon the Son of Archangel Michael to emphasize accurate messages. Holy Spirit. Allow me to bear time to some of these mysteries of the collective. What do you consider? What do you consider? Move on. Okay. Yeah, you're achieving some type of success at this already. Yeah, these people. Oh. Oh. Yeah, do you know what I'm sensing that there's a lot of why do I keep hearing someone saying, what is this thing 6-7? What's all that about? But anyway, they can no longer siphon because the 9 of Wands is in the reverse. And this is your sacral chakra. So for some of you, they was using this to, I don't know, still creativity. For some of you, they were trying to attach to your sacral chakra, which is how you manifest. These are things that they don't want people to know. So this is why they like to go around, how can I say, having baneful sex with anybody. Unprotected, of course. They like it best that way. Only takes one time. You understand? Just that one interaction. They love the multiple soul ties that they obtain by doing this. And then they go back to, because a lot of these warlocks that are doing this, they got a coven of witches. Even a couple of in the closet. They are men too. In fact, they're all like this, even the women too. But that's how they kind of act as though they're getting the best of both worlds. I beg to differ. In my opinion, you're just nasty. Point blank, period. And this is why the universe is exposing them the way it is. Yeah, so all their shit's being exposed. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling burdened because they're trapped in the shit they did. All their cups is empty, so that's basically like they're overburdened. It's literally like naked and afraid. So everything they've been done, I said this last week. Everything they've been doing is literally like See if it's like a big billboard, or like I'm seeing like dirty washing, their dirty laundry's being hung out, publicly hung out. You know what I'm seeing? You know, in the older days, you have those cobbled roads. Not saying they had these back in the day, but this is what I'm seeing. And there's like these wanted posters, but they're on a t-shirt. I'm seeing like dirty t-shirts all along a washing line, which each one of these individuals faces, and then on the back, all the crimes they've been committing, all the nasty, seedy, dirty, perverse, sadistic, incestuous things they've been doing. And they're angry. And the mad thing about it is, collective, we haven't mentioned names, so I'm perplexed in a comedic way as to why they feel that everything we say is towards them. Like, are we touching a nerve? It is what it is. A lot of you are just, you're in your bag. You're co-creating with the universe, because this is the universe. You're focused on your success and achievements. Look how these two cards came out at the same time. Funny that, isn't it? 2 in the upright and 2 in the reverse. That should tell you a lot. These people have come to a dead end. They know they come to a dead end, but again, I'm seeing that same thing. Oops, where they're living in the element of cognitive dissertation, where if they pretend like it's not happening, or if they refuse to believe it, then it won't happen. I got news for you. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, and the fact of the matter is it's literally like all their secrets are being spilled out. I don't know why I'm seeing that in like for them, like I said, for some of you, like their faces on these t-shirts, and then on the back. Listen, the t-shirt itself there's not even enough space to list down all the shit they did. So it's literally like, you know, where you go, you know, you get like a drainage part, you get the road and you get a little ditch bit where the water can run down. It's like the water's manifesting into the shapes of these people's faces, and like word by word, their crimes are being placed out in public, basically. And it's got these people literally losing their shit. Yeah. Excuse me. Confirmation. Some of you have you have got a rat in your camp. It is what it is. So yeah. And of course, remember, orange, that's your sacral chakra. So all their sexual exploits are being revealed. Yeah, because remember, violet is origin. So literally, like, how can I say, like, when you die and you get like a name tag. So it's like the criminal acts are being, it's like putting a name to the crime, putting a face to the crime, basically. And believe you me, it's shocking. Again, they've been doing this for a very long time. They kind of just got worse. This is the weird thing. They got worse as they got older. Where you expect people to mature with age, they got more disgraceful with age. And they know it too. They hate the fact that this is why they're pissed as well, is because of how you carry yourself. Again, violet is origin. Do you understand? This is where it stems from. I told you these people have a deep-seated, deep-rooted hatred and disliking of their self, because they see everything in you what they lack. And that's not your problem. Do you understand? So long gone are the days of these people trying to project that shit onto my collective. Do you understand? Keep your burdens, keep your projections. It's not our energy. Point blank, period. But yeah, they just don't like the way you conduct yourself. That's what's really pissing them off. Like I said, it's not aligning with these smear campaigns they've been participating in. Thank you, Spirit. And the fact that there's been some type of complete severance of any of these people being able to obtain any of your energy. So all they can really do is copy. That's like the highlight of their day. But the fact still remains, they will never get the same outcome as you. Do you understand? 4 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, they hate the fact that you're stable as well. What I'm seeing is these people was trying their best to do things to you to harden your heart. They basically wanted you just like them. And it's funny how they portray you as this monstrosity of an individual, but yet though they're impersonating and mimicking everything you do. Again, I'm going to say this again. Anything they say towards my collective in a degrading way, chat, they're just describing their own characteristics. And it is what it is. That's who they truly are. That's who they truly been. Yeah. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Some of you, it seems to me like I'm not sure if this person was a part of this menagerie, but somebody is actually standing on business. Someone's actually standing on truth, regardless of what these little weirdos want to do. But what they wanted to do was they wanted you, how can I say? You know, when you get disappointed, that's what I'm saying. So many people was deliberately doing these things to you. But what they was doing was, this is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. They was building up some type of trust. Even though it's built on 40 grounds, it is what it is. They was building up some type of trust with you, and then they would do something heinous, nasty. They'd backstab you in some way, shape, or form to put you in some type of deep feeling of disappointment, letdown, abandonment. And then you see the consistent pattern of these things. So all these people that have come towards you and perpetrated this kind of behavior, they were sent. They all got a little payment out of it. I'm going to say this again. All money ain't good money. Each and every one of these people, collective, I kid you not, the fact that they took these dirty contracts, they've literally cursed their own destiny. So there's no deflection or reverse psychology like, oh, this is what you made me do. Oh, no, boo-boo. Accountability. And the fact that they know that you know. Yeah. They want you to regret cutting them off. But it's the way you cut them off that's burning them the most. And it is what it is. Like the Most High says in it, we don't battle with the scornful. Once we see you move a certain way, what's there to argue about? Do you understand? Why should we argue with you? So that then you can try and manipulate us to make us think that it's not that. We're going to do that. Do you understand? The old cycle of you collective may have done that, or called people out in a very harsh way, and it may have gotten to some type of verbal altercation. But these people just assume that you was still like that. It's notice like these same people will still do the same shit that they've been doing since the last 10 years. The only difference is their lies got more inventive and outlandish. That's about it. But the tactics still remain the same. And the fact that, yeah, it's like they try to flip things on you. The fact that you literally did a whole 360. Yeah, these people's brains just spun. What's left of it anyway? Their brains just spun. So yeah, so whatever they had planned, it's never gonna work. So don't even break a sweat over it, collective. It's like these people are trying to, like, I don't know. They're trying to get into your mind. How can you get into someone else's mind that's fortified when you have no control over your own? Make that make sense. How are these people out here doing all this dumb shit to try and rival and bully someone else, to try and get to someone else's mind when they have zero control over their own? How's that going to work? Oh, wait. You're right. It's not. But that's not, you don't have to explain that. That's on them. But what I can say is, either someone has spoken up or someone's going to, because blue is throat chakra. And I don't think it's going to be these weasels, because they're too embarrassed. Or maybe they may send this person in with a message. I have no idea how this is going to play out, because I really don't care. Just stay focused on what you're doing. It is what it is. Yeah. Continue sitting in your wishes fulfilled. That's where they're really mad. These people that believe that they could breadcrumb you, walk in and out your life when it suited them, but yet there was never reciprocated. And they want you to feel bad because they flushed their life in the sewer. No. 2 words: self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. We one more for the 4 cups, and thank you. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Isn't it funny how? Yeah. I see what this is. Isn't this funny? Because you know the Knight of Wands, again, it's a knight. So this is still someone that's petty, immature, not even on the same wavelength, let alone vibrating at the same frequency. It's a complete mismatch. It is what it is. This is what they're really interested in. Because he couldn't steal it from you, they're trying to find a way back around you. Do you understand? And it's only to bound you in some way, shape, or form. Because in their delusional mind, whatever dirty contract they took, they never fulfilled it. Maybe they didn't get paid. Maybe they're the laughing stock of the coven. Or maybe because of their lies in the first place, expose the whole organization. Do you understand? So whoever this person is, you're the sacrificial lamb. Because you put the whole coven. You exposed the whole coven. So you put everyone else in jeopardy because of your lies, ego, and jealousy. Ain't that a bitch? So yeah, this is what this is telling me. Clear as day. I know everyone's in the chat is trying to mess with my throat chakra. It's not gonna work, boo boo. You understand? I'm not the one to play with. Okay? You gonna learn today, boo boo. You gonna learn today. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And to me, it's just a straight setup. All it is they want to attach, or they want your ace of wands, but it's not theirs. They know they can't come near you. I'm telling you, the ancestors are fly kicking rib cages right about now. These people are getting stomped out. Please believe me. But there's one person in particular. I think this is the most demonicest one of them all. For some of you, this could even be a family member, a parent figure. You understand? If you know, you know. This is the devil himself. I kid you not. This is the devil himself. So he could be affiliated with these organizations through his bloodline. Do you understand? So he's going to try and send some fake ass person in towards you. Yeah? To either, it could be a host of things. It could be to try and intimidate you. It could be to try and bribe you. It could also be to try and make some type of fake proposal. So I'm gonna expose it. I'm laying shit on the table. Nice try, but no boo boo. No boo boo. And it's a night so clearly. So someone wants to come in and speak something to you and it's bullshit. So let's be mindful of who approaches you, what they ask. Look beyond what they ask. Look at the intentions behind what they ask. Those that have eyes to see can see. Do you understand? So all these love spells and love rituals, whatever the case may be, you're just draining yourself at this point. It's like they're trying to get the collective to see them in a different light. How? We know who you are. That ain't gonna never change anytime soon. Not whilst we're breathing air on this realm. Believe that. Yeah. Because you got to remember, red chakra, this is red, isn't it? Red is the root. Yeah, so this is basically to try and stop you from moving forward or having the means to, but it's coming into you anyway. So that's just a tactic to try and find a way to steal, but they can't steal it from you unless you willfully give it to them, and you're not about to do that. So it is what it is. Period. I'm not sure some of you healed your solar plex, because I saw the 10 of coins on the bottom of the deck, which was yellow is your solar plex. So that tells me these people were trying to, they paid money to, or they either did it themselves or they paid people to do it, to send you some type of dark energy work to mess with your health. Because some of you maybe even get something put in your food or drink. I guarantee you that's going to go back to them. Yeah. Yeah, the orange, yeah. There's someone that's very, very greedy. There's someone that's their mask has been torn off. Because King of Cups, a violet color, that tells me this is the origins. This is demonic individuals trying to masquerade as upstanding citizens. Lies. I'm gonna call it out. Just watch people's reactions, not tell you everything you need to know. They're mad because the collective is exposing how they've been doing shit. Do you understand? What they've been utilizing, how they do it, when they do it. So when they try to put the spotlight, when they try to deflect from the crimes they've been committing, I just heard grave crimes against humanity. You people are toast. They're trying to put people back to sleep because it made their life easier. The more you consciously focus on you, stop giving these people attention. The less attention you give these people, they'll dry up like dust. That's what I'm trying to say to you. The fact that you're even gonna listen to lies. Remember, word to spells. It's like they're trying to trick your mind. Do you understand? But at the same time, play a victim for crimes they perpetrated. Do you understand? It's disgusting. People like that need to be exposed. And they're being exposed. We're exposing them. Period. And we're backed by the creator. They work for the devil. We're backed by the creator. How about that? Ain't nothing you can do. You understand? This is our Ace of Wands. We earned this shit. You understand? Told you. Hermit card. That's what we do. We shine a light on darkness. For some of you, that's the energy that's in you. And it's funny because, and I knew it because I'll tell you why. Anybody that has any demons that they're trying to suppress, me just being around you, I know you're suppressing something. But you cannot help yourself. You'll start tweaking. Do you understand? You'll start switching up for no reason. And I watched it in 4K. I just didn't say a word. I just observed. Do you understand? Whilst everybody else acted confused and dumbfounded, I knew exactly what it was. Do you understand? And these are the same people that are out there stalking us. Especially when the demon knows you see them. Oh. Especially when they know you see them. They become completely unhinged. Completely unhinged. Like they cannot contain themselves. Yeah. The universe is assisting you continue to move forward with your destiny. Period. There's nothing these people can do. So allow them to keep doing spell work. It is what it is. So many people are bankrupt. So many people are about to lose homes, businesses, vehicles. If they had a family, they're losing that too. All because they wanted what didn't belong to them. And the worst thing about it is, collective, these people was already comfortable. It's their own greed and gluttony that bring this upon them. So it is what it is. We don't care. But yeah, because the universe supports you, ain't shit these people can do. You can try. You're moving forward with grace and you're speaking your truth. You know when people say there's their side, there's the collective side, and there's the truth. Exactly that. But these people, they don't want you to fact check or verify anything. Do you understand? This is why they try to sweeten you up by trying to like either buy you things or give you gifts and then act like, oh, but look at all these favors I did for you. Can you do me this one little favor? Not realizing there's a negative repercussion attached to that so-called little favor. You understand? But the simple fact remains, regardless if they lie to you, you didn't go and ask the right questions. You didn't verify anything. And you have to take accountability for that. Confirmation. Knight of Cups. Fake love over. That could be love, friendship, a fake proposal, but it's fake. It's fake. It's got to be an even alignment. It's got to be an even reciprocation. For a lot of you, you was dimming yourself to make these people comfortable. That version of you is dead. You buried that shit back in 2025. Absolutely did. You buried that shit back in 2025. It is what it is. I'm going to say it like it is, and it is what it is. Do you understand? You know who you are and you know what you will and won't accept, period. You're not going to waste your time entertaining bullshit. It is what it is. So these people like to deflect from the fact that you're not on the same wavelength. They're going to try and partake it as to, oh, you're on your high horse, or you think, no, we never said that. That's what you said. So that's your faults, not ours. Do you understand? You're going to protect that on my collective. Absolutely not. You're just mad at the fact of your asses is being laid to rest permanently. We will not partake in your shenanigans. And you just want to use the collective, yeah, to save you from the crime you've been committing. That's what that is. You want to use the collective energy to get out of crimes you've committed. It's not happening. It's not happening. Because this is our time. We take back everything you stole from us. This is our time. So some of you could be seeing 999. Somebody could be getting the police called on them. Someone may lose it and get to some type of physical altercation. Then they can't come near you. Some of these people literally want to fight you. But they won't say that to your face, though. Some of you, they actually try and pay people to jump you. Just remember, we have every right to defend ourselves. And trust and believe we will. You ain't that brave. You're not that stupid. You ain't that dumb. Let's make that clear. You ain't that dumb. What they can do is to their little cronies is just give it all this. All bark. And then run to a practitioner to pay for spell work. But we're meant to be scared of that. Make it make sense. The mathing. It's like these people are putting 2 and 2 together and getting 155. Yeah. It's like you've dug in and it's like so many people out, and you can guarantee it's men that are refusing to abandon this stupidity. So mote it be. Guess what? It has no bearing on the collective. That's on you, boo-boo. I just keep hearing someone saying, oh, look what you made me do. We didn't make you do shit. Your ego did. Yeah. Ooh. Told you, collective. Some of you are fully activated. You're fully in your power. You're fully in your divinity. Ain't shit that people can do. Yeah, some of you been gained. Some of you, do you know what? Some of you had wings already. Some of you just gained double wings. So for some of you, this is like a double victory. While these people, they never had any wings. And if they did, it was pigeon wings. They've been plucked. The answers have been, yo. The answers are not playing with these people. Told you. You just big mad. We know you mad. We know you mad. Cause we incensed. We know you mad. You have no power. Yeah. Told you these are impersonators. Oof. Yeah. So there's a King of Swords because this is the origin. Violet is origin. I'm saying there's a King of Swords in the reverse. So this could be a sibling, an ex, a father figure. Even though it's gender neutral, I'm getting it as a man. You got a man that's very, very jealous. Someone that wants to be you. I'm more leaning towards, for some of you, this could be a step parent. For some of this could even be a baby father, honestly. An uncle, a brother, an ex booty call, if you want to add that in the question. Yeah. But yeah, there's a King of Swords in the reverse. And do you know what that tells you? This is someone, all they do is slander people. This is someone I can't. This is a man with a female tongue. This is also someone that's very childish. They always get their way. This is someone with mummy wounds. Older too, by the way. Someone who should know better. This person probably has like multiple children. He only favors the ones that he can coerce. He only favors ones that assist him in his dark deeds. But for the most part, these children ain't realizing this masculine is only using them for their energy too. He siphons from his own children. That's what I'm getting. Disgusting. Yeah, these bitches are in towers. Ooh. The sex magic ain't magic inside. So this tells me someone could be oh, this is red, sorry. Root. Red is your root. So they have no forward movement, they're stuck. They're stuck, they're bound, they're trapped. For some of you, these people could be, I don't know if they were doing some type of mirror magic. Some people are stuck. Say, for instance, I don't know, if you astral project too much, you can't get back to your body. Like that. Someone's stuck somewhere. They're trapped. And then the tower just fortified it, whatever it is. But I'm getting solar plex, not solar plex. Yeah, solar plex chakra. That's yellow. So maybe someone's having problems with their digestive system. Something with the belly, the gut, the intestines, the stomach lining, possibly even the bowels. This is from spell work. This is from heavy spell work. And it's also karma. So someone may die of this illness as a whole, as well as all the other spiritual and physical STDs. Some people have some incurable shit. They know it too. But yeah. Whatever this tower is yellow again, which is solar plex. So if these people are trying to do magic to affect your health in order to weaken your vessel, that's hitting it like a wrecking ball. Yep. Yeah, these people should have stopped or taken a different path when they had the chance, but they was hell-bent, so be careful what you ask for. That's it. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. You just might get it. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Just not the way you expected. Yeah. I deserve Ooh. So was someone waiting for some type of negative wishes to come true against the collective that was going to benefit their self? Because whatever you did, the creator gave it the go ahead. And I just heard your wishes being granted. Just not in the way you expected. Whether that's to come or that's about to come or it already has hit you. Some people may be waking up to this shit. Yeah, there's a businessman that sees a Queen of Cups. So some of you have been given a whole new contract. This union is taking place. There's nothing these people can do to stop it. I'm getting universe and the origin. The origin is a divine counterpart. A true counterpart that's actually done the work, that's actually in the alignment, that's actually been granted by the ancestors. So I just said, this is what the creator handpicked just for you. Oh, isn't that nice? So if anybody gets married by the end of this year, let me know. This person already sees you. They already see you. But of course, you know about divine timing, innit? This is a gift from the universe. And for this individual, you are the queen of their dreams. You just basically just what this is what they've always dreamed of, or what they've always dreamed for. Ah. This is your new start collective. Red is the root chakra. This is something that you're going to build strong roots with, strong foundations with. So this is somebody you're in alignment with. Guess what? You're at the top of the wheel, so the universe is supporting this. So that means that tells me both of your heart chakras are open. Something if you're communicating, or if how can I say, if you're already connected telepathically. Do you understand? But then guess what? You got some people that are so bitter about this. Somebody's having gut problems about this. Do you know what the Knight of Swords is? Someone don't want this to happen. Someone wants to stop it. So some how can I say, low vibrational critter is what I like to say. Doesn't want this to happen. Again, jealous. And do you know what I'm getting? It's probably because these people have done a lot of foul shit with the collector's information. For some of you, they put life insurance policies. They put life insurance policies on your name, which is illegal because you never gave them no consent. They know this and they want to cash in. Do you understand? For some of you, You've been placed in a fake marriage. So by you coming into union with your true counterpart, because it's inevitable you're going to get married. It's going to blow these demonic people shit out the water. Do you understand? That's your family. I'm going to take it like it is. So someone is sick to their stomach with this news. They're sick to their stomach. Yeah, you stand on your shit. You don't business. You're standing on your word. You're standing on your principles. You're standing on your integrity. You don't give a damn about these people. And look at that. Look at the protection you've got around you. Another thing I want to say to you, you may notice because your energy is heightened, like I would say almost full capacity, you're going to notice that people are looking at you more. A lot of animals are drawn to you. Not only that, when you see animals responding to people, very negatively, that individual is carrying a demonic energy. Do you understand? For some of you, this is why some of these people may have cats in their wherever they live. This is how they avoid any type of spirit going back to them, but it's not working anymore. They're going to be punished for that as well. Damn, time's going quick, innit? Yeah. Get ready to celebrate. It's like they're trying to stop your success, but guess what? It's purple. So this is the creator, the universe is backing you, the ancestors, they can't stop shit. Getting away, you're just gonna be knocked the fuck over. You understand? Yes. Do you know what? I'm going on. Do you see like how that thing's this is how people see you. That's how people see you. You may not see it yourself, but I'm just saying, this is how people see you. Notice every color of your chakra. So all your chakras are in alignment. So this is what you're calling in. There's nothing these people can do about it. So basically, this is confirming you mastered all your elements. There's nothing more powerful than unconditional love of yourself first. Do you understand? Which these people would never understand because they don't have it. They may talk a good game, but they don't actually possess it. Do you understand? They like to steal that type of energy from other people. Yeah. Now these people are being 10 of swords. They're being 10 of swords with their own shit. So they try to send you a 10 of swords? No, that's what they're getting back. And it's causing them towers. You're gonna have people coming in there, You're gonna have people trying to offer you things. Just be mindful. I'll say this again. Not all money is good money. Yeah? Not all money is good money. Which they were trying to disguise it to look like something that it's not. For some of you, don't get me wrong, I would say for every 5 offers, you'll get 2 fake ones and 3 real ones. Okay, this is your season of achievement, period. And that's because you balanced out your sacred energy, meaning you never gave out your sexual energy. It is what it is. This is why these people will try to astral project to you and spiritually RAP you to trying to do that. They can't do that no more. And this is why they prefer children. Do you understand? Because children have the highest potency of pure energy. Do you understand? Pure, clean energy. No parasites, no tainted. That's what they're not going to tell you, but I'm telling you. They're doing this to try and stay alive. The death card's on the bottom. Violet too. So that's the origin of it. They're doing this to extend their life. Told you. You are walking justice. This is your justice because you're speaking it. The fact of you sharing your truth, speaking what you know, even sharing and helping other people, this is what's bringing in justice. And blue is your throat chakra. For some of you, this is your birthright. This is what they've been trying to hide from you. This is what they didn't want you to waken up to. Yeah, this is coming in fast. I hate these puzzles. Good, do you know what? Usually when I try and close that puzzle thing, I never get it. And if you do it too many times, it just literally locks you off your internet. So we got the Princess of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So this tells me that's your heart chakra, and red is root chakra. So if they were trying to block your manifestations, that's out the window. Whatever it is that you're calling for is coming in fast. Okay, Eight of Wands is fast progress. This can no longer be delayed. Put it this way, everything you need will come exactly when you need it, if that makes any sense. That's divine timing. That's the opportunity. It's not on your timing, it's divine timing. But you just got to make sure you're in alignment to receive it. Do you understand? These are people also try to get you to abandon your own destiny, which makes no sense. What worked in the past ain't working again. Some of you could be seeing 44 or 444. Yeah, you're in your Queen of Wands energy. They hate your confidence. They hate your glow. They hate the way how people are drawn to you. They're jealous of your magnetic energy. And purple is the universe. So this is the universe. This is like universal energy. And then you're also sharing it with others. Do you understand? So that they can help whatever situation they may be going through or know what they need to adjust or detach from. It's like you're teaching people how to detach from what no longer serves them if they want the best quality of life. Whereas these people, they just lure people like lambs to the slaughter. It's like the more people that they get to sacrifice their own selves for their demonic agenda only benefits these people. Do you understand? These are people with closed off heart chakras. So these people have no feeling. They talk a good game, but they've got zero feeling. Cold-hearted, I heard. You was going to say they're willing to sacrifice anybody. They was going to say they're willing to sacrifice even their pitney. They was going to say they're willing to sacrifice and their parents too for the life insurance payout. That's the truth. Them. But I'm gonna tell it like it is. Not sugarcoating nothing. Yeah. They hate that. So basically, whilst you stayed stable, they're being laid to rest. So this tells you like they was just siphoning and stealing from not just the collective, a lot of people around them. Collective. I got going in a minute. Remember what I said, I'm about to come out later and finish this. Pull back your power. I'm quite sure there's quite a few songs. People's made some songs on there about calling your power back. If you just listen to it for 5 minutes in meditation before you go to bed, If you want to, after every interaction, these people are sneaky. You understand? If they can use other people to facilitate them, that's what they're going to do. But they want the collector's energy, though, because of the potency. We know. Because everything they've manifested off of someone else's energy has been taken from them because it was never theirs in the first place. Do you understand? And the fact that we stood on business and defended ourselves while these people thought we was alone so clearly. This is how they target people. This is how they find their targets. By rat-ass family members that sell you out for money or take payment for you to be some type of experiment without your consent, against your will. And that's illegal. So this basically shedding light on what many people have experienced. So now they can put their own pieces together of their own puzzle, things that they may have experienced themselves. Do you understand? Let me get a couple of these. Couple of these. Then I gotta go, so I gotta do something. Yeah, spiritual hater. Bullies. Bullies, that's what these people are. But they can never stand up and come to you face to face. They have to hide behind the screen and go behind your back and do these things. Cowards. Tell me about the collective and the climate situation, please. What's the outcome? Oh, shoot. Yeah, people only want you back so that they can continue to use you or finish the job. Told you, it's because they're going through bad karma. Same thing I said, didn't it? They only want you around them so that they can push off their karma onto you. Yeah. These are people that can no longer talk shit. They're talking shits in the reverse because people can see through their lies. People can see they're going through karma. Told you. After you was in this chat. Yeah, you can. The karma is yours. Told you there's friends involved. Oh, so all the money you was paid, you're broke now. Of course. Exactly. These are people that cheat on each other. Disgusting. For some of you, some of the people you was with collective was sleeping with your family members behind your back. This is why your siblings became jealous. Once they got a taste of your energy, whoever you was intimate with, they were sleeping with your family members, unprotected too. For some of you, that may have caused you to have some type of pH balance issues. This is why. Disgusting. And these people think that they can come back to you. The audacity and the goal of these bin juice. Yeah, someone's going to... Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They can't threaten shit. Any shit they can do. You can't talk shit no more because people's been calling them out good. I would too. They don't like it because you're ignoring them. Of course they don't exist. We're not on the same wavelength. Collective, your family ain't shit. But collective, you are the shit, boo-boo. Let me get a couple more if I get off this. Told you. These people may have lied and said that you had some type of addictions or drug habit. Sorry, it's them. But if they did spar work to send this to you, it's making their addictions even worse. Out of control, I'm hearing. Out of control. Collective, continue to move in silence. You've done good. That's another thing they don't like, because you're not sharing your movements with anybody. Anybody. So there's nobody they can ask anymore, is there? So because they don't know your moves, collective, they don't know what to attack next, or they don't know what to try and block. That's what that problem is. Yeah, these people are trash. It's like they're trying to gain clout from sabotaging you. Some sick ass individuals. And they're just gonna end up being exposed themselves. In fact, I'll tell you, you think people haven't got footage on these people? Someone's gonna release something, watch and see. And I'm not talking something that they created with AI. They're gonna release original footage of one of these comic individuals doing something extremely unsavory. And that's going to finish you. So, yeah. Hold on. So that's what they're really pissed at. But anyway, like I said, I got things to do, so I need to go. But I'll be back later anyway, guys. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Like, share, subscribe. And